Excellent. All right. So, when we last left off, you guys were going into Vexadril's lair in search of the Alpha team that has not reported back in quite some time, and it was worrying the Neffen house. And you guys found the swamp, the lair in the swamp, and it was slowly terraforming the swamp, so you knew that you were getting close to the actual lair. You guys found the entrance to the lair, and as you started walking down into it, you encountered a Hydra, which turned out to be an exceptionally long battle. And I think nearing the end, you guys had it up to about 14 heads before you finally got it killed. And I'm going to change my thing to voice activate, so let me know if it gets annoying. Give me 1 second here.
I'm annoyed.
Oh God, that's awful.
Jeez, Chuck.
It's not even done yet.
A little premature.
I thought you were a good
That's what she said.
All right, you guys can tell me it's annoying now.
No, that's fine.
So yeah, there was a Hydra, and eventually you guys learned that if you did fire damage to the Hydra, it would stop growing heads. But you figured that out about 2 rounds of combat before you finally did enough damage to kill it, anyways. But it's a good thing to know for later. And
Later.
that took a very long time. So after you slayed the Hydra, we called it for the evening. So I've cleared the turn tracker because combat is over. The Hydra is defeated, and you guys are standing at the mouth of what you presume to be Vexadril's lair. And so at this point, you guys can take it away.
Vexadril.
Objects and tokens.
For when you can't make it in time.
Melinda will be joining later, probably. She's stuck at work. Real life is terrible.
Real life.
So,
This is real life.
Molotov sneak in here a few minutes ago.
Are you fisting an ape? No, you have an ape that's using its fist.
Yeah.
Oh, my ape. I forgot about my ape.
Let me open this up so I can see if anybody comments on the show. So yeah, it's pretty dark inside the cave, but I think at this point in time, all you guys either have light or night vision, so it's not a big deal.
It's one of those dark caves, guys.
Yeah,
one of those there caves with no lights. Before
This is immediately following the battle, right, Chuck?
yes. This is anybody comments on. This is like moments after, like this is literally right after.
I want to loot the hound.
It's a Hydra. It does not have anything on it.
I would be extraordinarily careful not to use anything that we accidentally saw before, but there might be traps, Brian.
Do hydras have poison in them in their dirty mouths?
You roll a
like that.
wow. You roll a survival check.
I'll aid him even though I don't want to.
I probably need it. Yeah.
Take my roll, Ryan.
Yeah, I take his roll.
Hydras are not innately poisonous. You might be able to get some hide off of them, but I mean, it wouldn't really be that much more valuable than hide because they really are just kind of like snake-ish ish.
He's just luggage.
Ryan wants some new boots.
Hey, Molotov, is Hydra hide worth anything?
I don't think so.
Not as good as turtle shell.
No.
I don't believe the party would be interested in waiting around for you to skin it.
Well, they can
Nope.
fuck right off.
All
Nah,
right,
I
we
don't.
can leave Ryan alone in the swamp by himself.
It's not worth anything, so I don't want it.
It would be worth about as much as a
Raccoon.
normal tanned hide from the 26 you got. I mean, it's not worthless, but
Who's this bat demon thing?
It looks like a gorilla
It
or
looks,
Bigfoot.
doesn't look like a bat or a demon. Looks like an ape.
It's an ape.
that's a test I was doing at the end. You'll remember that Will has come back as
An ape.
something other than a monk. That's an ape.
Oh yeah, okay. There he goes.
As Batman.
I'm gonna check for traps in this area that we can see in the cave.
It's bat ape.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
It's gonna be awesome.
Where is this here cave?
Much like Paul's victory song was awesome.
Yeah, I got a 20 on my bagpipe check for Victory Song. Just want you to know that.
It's so beautiful, I cry a little.
Nice.
150. 150.
You're pretty certain, Kevin, that within your line of sight that there are no traps.
Just let me know if we get to a place where we have to check again.
When you get to the edge of that, cave, when you get to the, here we go.
Wow.
Please stop. Please stop.
Oh, God.
You're making the dog mad. Stop.
There really is Final Fantasy fanfare on bagpipes.
Somebody just scared the shit out of my cat.
Nice.
I said stop.
Oh, I forgot it wasn't on push to talk. I'm sorry. I'm not used to that.
It's D&D, babies.
Oh, God.
Sounds like y'all motherfuckers need some headphones.
That's how you
I'm
D&D.
wearing headphones and it was horrifying.
Yeah,
No, but you didn't have any pets get scared, though.
yeah. Sorry.
I don't know. That thing was such high pitched, it probably could have gone through the Raycons.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible. I apologize. Now no one's going to watch the show.
Oh. Is there any
Oh.
chance that the cleric might want to heal me a little?
Kevin, you want me to take over looking for traps, or you want to do it?
Let me check.
You could take over.
Let me check Nate's spells.
I don't mind if you want to do it. Go for it.
No,
Here
you
is
get.
Snake.
I get a +3. You probably get a +14.
Nate
I'll
couldn't
say-
make it. Nate couldn't make it.
I don't know. I didn't see him pop on, so I think he cast 2 heals in the last combat, so he would in theory have 2 left. Kevin, how far down are you?
I'm down 22 hit points.
22.
All right, we'll let him do cure wounds at 3rd level,
I have to
8.
run real quick.
24.
I'll be right back.
Should have
Okay.
exercised before the game started. WilWa. Life doesn't stop and start at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit.
All right, 16 health back, Kev.
We could take a short rest right here. How many people are down?
Didn't we just start this kind of
Yeah,
mission?
Yeah, but the Hydra ate somebody's ass.
Well, that was more of a personal thing.
I was gonna say Kevin asked for that.
Yeah. Did you get your 16 back, Kev?
I did indeed.
All right, I will come up to this corner and I ask, which one are you? I ask Ferd Bergman, and I say, which way? This way? Or this way?
To the left.
To the left, to the left. Okay, I check for traps and I go this way.
All right, yep. So you guys come around that corner. You can see there's more like swampy water kind of coming up through the ground. Edge of line of sight. To the left, there's a cliff that looks like you can get up on it. It's about
I just hit a trap.
I don't know. I rolled perception and a trap went off. So
What?
I rolled perception. Unless somebody hit. Oh, I think Will maybe stepped on it.
No, I think it was Paul.
I said
Yeah, it says
Molotov.
me.
Somebody. Is that a trap? There's like red shit around here.
Hold on. Was somebody
my
standing
avatar.
on it before?
Oh no, that's that. That's that icon behind him. Sorry.
Yeah.
I should have seen it.
Oh no, it's going off again. I think it is Paul.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Okay. There's no. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
it's Paul. Yeah, it's this square.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
but-
is-
it's not there because that's the one I was using to test it before. But there's no icon there. Like there's nothing on my GM layer. There's nothing.
Oh no,
Maybe
he's
the layer underneath the
dead.
map.
He just got hit for like all that put together.
But I just
Got it a bunch of times.
He
I
just
just
kept
don't
stepping on it.
understand why. I mean, it's not really there. I was putting it there to test the macro, the API script, but like it was invisible. Whatever.
Need a programmer to fix it.
Yeah, it does. That's not there. You would have.
Oh.
You would have seen it if it was with your roll. So don't worry about that.
What the-
Yeah. So as you come around the corner there, Lay, you did a 24 perception. You're pretty sure that northward to the extent of your vision and eastward up to about this rock face is relatively safe of traps.
There we go.
How high is this ledge?
It's about 10 feet up.
Okay, I'm just gonna start sneaking along the ledge and going forward.
Okay.
I'm going to walk
Tom,
up behind him.
As you're walking, Ryan, you're sneakily tripping on rocks and stumbling, and like your boots getting caught in soft dirt. And
Yeah.
you-
Guy
I bet
who's-
I'm sneakier.
the guy who's not trying to sneak is being quieter.
you probably would have been more.
I rolled epic. Okay, I could only see like up to here, so do I need to roll again?
So about. I mean, you can't go much further to the north because it does end up at a.
I can see this, even though with the ledge there, I probably shouldn't be able
Probably
to.
shouldn't. Yeah. You probably shouldn't be able to see that.
That's well, we're gonna lose our rogue, so I'll start check for traps over here, Ryan, while you figure that out.
Well, I mean, is it obvious there's something up here? I mean, I guess I would
it's
go
obvious that
explore
there's
it.
a plateau that goes back further, like because there's the you can see it's kind of cut out from the rest of the cave. So I mean, there's obvious. It's obvious that's a shelf that's 10 feet high.
All right, well, climb up there.
All right, go ahead and give me a athletics check.
Hee
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of soft dirt, and yeah, you climb up on that, no problem whatsoever. You guys see him like walk up and just like without even effort, just kind of scale the wall up about 10 feet onto a ledge above
Whoa,
you.
hey, where are you going?
Show off.
Well, I whisper down. I go, psst, psst, treasure.
I climb up the wall.
Give me an athletics gift.
Long way down.
It takes you some time, but it's a non-stressful situation. You know, you fumble about, but you do manage to get up after about a minute worth of trying.
Can I reach my hand down and grab the turtle?
Turtle.
Give the turtle a paw or whatever
halfling is gonna
turtles
try to
have.
lift the giant turtle man up.
We'll help each other up.
What do turtles even have? They have like a mitt. It's not like a. It's not a paw. It's not a
he's not
hand.
a turtle. He's a.
Actually, Chuck, I just teleport there. I don't have to be reaching.
He's got
to do that.
mitts.
Oh yeah, that sploosh of water or whatever.
Burst into water and appear at the top.
Yep, that'll work.
You can just do that whenever you want.
That's fucking right. God damn it! Because I made
Wow.
Hacking
Dude.
turtle.
I'm going to stay down here and keep a lookout, make sure we're not ambushed by anything.
All right, I will start checking for traps. I'm moving toward this thing, and obviously checking for traps before I touch it.
All right. Well, make your path check. It seems relatively clear all the way there.
I'm gonna be scanning for everything other than trap. I don't know, spiders on the ceiling or some nasty shit.
All right. Make a check, Paul.
Whew, thank God I rolled good. I usually roll good in dungeons all the way up until like you have to pick the trap thing, and then I just die.
Nice. Paul, you don't see anything in the ceilings. You don't see anything along the road. Ryan, the chest itself does not appear to be trapped.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
I am prepared.
Open it.
I think something's going to attack us.
It's like Doom. All these doors are going to open, and
Come
aliens
on,
are going to
mimic.
come out.
You open up the chest, and I need you to make a reflex save.
Oh, it was a spider.
My spider.
I'm good at those.
We're all
Wait.
gonna die.
What's a reflex save?
Dexterity save. Sorry, that Pathfinder. Haven't played Pathfinder in forever.
No, I am not good at those.
Oh!
I just
You
shot.
rolled a 1, man.
I think it landed on his head.
I think he landed on his head.
Let's see.
You just
What kind of armor are you wearing, Lee?
Wait. I'm lucky. When you roll 1 on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yep. Halfling luck.
A lucky little bastard.
I was hoping to get another one.
Yeah. No, 15. Okay, so you open up the chest, and this little antenna comes flinging out of the chest, and you kind of just back up out of the way. I'm going to back you up 5 feet. And inside the chest, you see a. Hold on, I've got to pull it up so I can describe it. It looks kind of like an oxidized cockroach.
Oh.
Like it tried to attack me?
Inside, yes, like you opened up the chest, and like this antenna came flailing out of the chest, and there's this bug on the inside.
It's larger than a cockroach you're thinking of.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's not a 1-inch long insect.
No, it's larger than a cockroach, but it's got the general appearance of a cockroach.
So are we now in initiative?
With the cockroach.
You're in initiative with a cockroach. Yes, I mean, it'll be quick, but we can do it. Let's see how fast we can do it.
That's probably just for the people that are up top, right?
Hey.
Yes.
We have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, you
Sure.
don't know
Really
about the
care
chest.
either.
You don't know about nothing.
This might be the first time I've ever won initiative. Oh, that son of a bitch.
Your dex.
Is 0. Plus 0.
Theirs is at least 12 or 11, or 12.
Okay. Cool. All right, so Hopping out of the chest, the creature comes forth and tries to bite you, Ryan. I'm assuming a 5 is a miss.
That is definitely a miss.
All right. And the antenna comes. The antenna comes flailing out one more time, so I need you to make a dexterity save.
Oh,
I'm a lucky little halfling.
Oh,
Yes, you
that's
are.
bullshit.
That's pretty OP.
Yeah, there's lots of people that ban that from the games. But,
Really?
oh yeah, it's not me though. All right, cool. Yeah, so he misses with everything. Paul.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Am I flanking here?
Yes.
Double hammer time.
Double hammer. You have 2 hammers.
ooh.
Yeah, but I mean, extra attack.
Oh, gotcha.
19
One-
to 20.
So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the same hammer, but twice.
Oh yeah, that's big time hits for 24. Yeah, you pretty much crush him. He's like 2 of his legs are broken at this point, but he is alive. Bird.
If I move into space immediately to his right, or I guess his left, but the right of him.
With 3 of you around it, I would consider it flanking if that's what you're asking. If there weren't a third person, I might not, but
Right. That's what I was curious about.
yeah. Okay. So he squishes, and I need all 3 of you guys to make dexterity saves. His antennas go flying about as he dies.
Are they about to get by
What's
metal
the
wieners?
DC, Chuck? I just want to know before I fail.
11.
Well, I guess I have a 50-50 here.
Come and knock on our door.
So it took 3 attempts to antenna you, Lay, but it does antenna you, and the studs on your leather begin to rust, and your AC goes up, or I guess never mind, down by 1.
Up.
I told you
Like up
you
better.
shouldn't have had those muscle men embroidered on your leather.
Your AC is 1 worse than it was before.
Same.
Lame.
Don't one of you wizards have mend or something? Well, I go loot the box.
Okay. You look
Ryan,
in the
did
box.
you spend a bunch of
Inside
money
the
last
box
time?
is a bunch of
Nope.
Monster poop.
rusted daggers and corroded coins.
Fucking months.
What's the value?
Is there like gold underneath that rust?
Dirty daggers, crusty
You,
coins.
you run your hands through it, and it's you don't really know what it could be. Copper, it could be silver, it could be gold. You don't know what it is because it is tarnished beyond recognition.
It's kind of like Shia LaBeouf.
Like, I guess I don't like. Is it damaged beyond repair, or is it something like it like have melted down? Metagame, should I loot it or not?
I mean, if you want to add 4 pounds of oxidized, corroded coin to your inventory, you're more than welcome.
Is it still gold in there though?
Well, yeah. If it's, I mean, if it's just the outside, not all the way through it. I mean, you can melt it down.
That
lose
Does
some.
gold rust?
We need
It does when a rust cockroach sits on it.
we actually need Nate. Nate would know.
Yeah, rust ejaculate will rust gold.
What, Will?
Rust monster ejaculate.
Yeah,
Those
Nate would
are
have given us
words that I
full time
never thought I would
fucking-
hear a combination of.
Is
He
that,
knows
in the,
exactly how long it takes.
is that in the monster manual?
Yep.
Oh.
I check the bottom of the chest for secret doors, and if there are none, then I'm gonna move it out of the way and see if there's anything under it.
Leave. We hop down. Or actually teleport down.
Rust will not react with oxygen, and will therefore gold never reacts with oxygen, which means it will not rust or tarnish.
But it will rust or tarnish if it comes into contact with sulfur.
Yeah, I mean it's rust monster is magic. So
Just hand wave it. Magic.
Magic.
Don't like
Magic.
mercury either.
Magic.
did you? Yeah, you don't see anything special about the chest lay.
Roger that.
And you push it out of the way, and
Let it go away.
there's just cave wall behind it.
Climb down. Slide down.
Roger, Roger.
All right.
I'll catch you.
Chuck, while all this is happening, I want to kind of carefully make my way around this area of the cave, checking for traps in the floor.
I did not see a ping. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, so while that's going on, go ahead and give me a perception check, Chris.
I'm super perceptive.
You like that rock over there.
You do not see any traps.
Said that's a nice rock.
As you get to about, I guess, the water's edge. I don't know how far over you're going. You see a detached skeletal limb, kind of like hanging off the edge of the water up here.
Hey guys, I found a skeleton hand waving hi to me.
Does it look like it belongs to Alpha Team?
I don't know that I can tell from this far.
Somebody said hi to Will in the chat, but there's no name beside them, so I don't know who that is. And the picture is very tiny, so I can't see.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. Some
That's
mystery.
okay. Somebody in my chat just said poggers, and I didn't understand what they meant.
I don't know what that means either.
Yeah.
People who play Pog.
I googled it, and that was the first thing that came up.
Is that like Tiddlywinks?
No, it's way
like,
cooler than Tiddlywinks.
yeah.
Oh.
You've got like cardboard cutout discs, or like chipboard cutout discs, and you make
Yeah.
a stack of them, and you hit them with a heavy disc.
So
Kind of
according to
like
Urban Dictionary,
Gen X
poggers
jacks.
means. According to Urban Dictionary, poggers means when something cool / exciting happens.
I guess that's us then.
Oh, I guess they were excited about.
I wonder what they're
Ryan's
watching.
Ryan's armor rust away. Someone now
Well, this
said
was
hi.
this was like at the very beginning of the stream that it happened too.
Somebody else said hi to Kevin.
Bill, aren't you a wizard?
I'm not trying to shoot anybody down or explain how YouTube works to Chuck, but WilWa said hi to everybody, and then I said hi.
Oh, well, it's weird because the timestamp on my chat is different, and like
Well,
Will's name.
there's a major delay on Will's stream. It's like a 30-second delay.
Charles Goodwin, excellent DM, terrible YouTuber.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm glad Kevin explained that to me because now I know that is the username. I thought it was weird there was no username.
That's not its strong point.
Nope.
That's fine.
All right, so you guys come, you jump down the cliff. Crispy has been sort of exploring out just a little bit and kind of points out the skeletal limb. It's detached, so you can tell it's not like a skeleton under the water. It's just kind of been disposed of there. Yeah.
Have we checked this area for traps?
Chris did. You gonna go get the
Yeah,
skeleton
I didn't
hand?
find any traps.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Well, go get the skeleton hand.
Who, you?
No, you said you found it.
Well, you can see it from here. It's just across the water.
Damn it!
I didn't check over there for traps, just in this area that we were all standing in.
I was going back to where it was. I didn't hit it twice on purpose. I knew where it was.
I checked for traps. It's safe. Go on.
Well, Kevin checked them too. So you walk up kind of near the water's edge there, and one of those bear traps that you guys had seen from the lizardmen area kind of sloppily closes up around you. So I need you to go ahead and make that. We're going to go that first one with a massive 4. It's slow, but it does manage to grab your leg for 4 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
Oh, that rolls your dex save automatically.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because
Is that really his
he
deck
made
save?
the
though?
second
Yeah.
one.
It is really my dex save. Yeah.
Go API. They must
Here,
have like,
somebody
hacked-
else run into it that has a better dex save than me.
You guys are.
I believe it's pronounced Appy.
And you say I'm a bad programmer. You're so easily pleased.
I think you just disabled it. For
Better
us.
than the opposite, Will.
A what?
Somebody who's always whining about how it doesn't work quite the way I want it to.
Oh, that's very, very true. Yeah.
Can I see whatever that is up on that ledge in the corner there?
Do you program a lot for William?
you can start to see it. It looks kind of like bone. But yeah, you can see it.
I'm gonna look at Follows.
If I just want to see something. I put this back on the GM layer. It completely disappeared. Huh. Like I don't have any GM opacity, I guess.
Opacity.
Kevin hit it again.
Yeah, it's just
Time it did 10.
Is your map maybe on a higher layer?
No, because it's a different layer. Like, well, I don't know. Map layer is supposed to be the bottom layer with roll 20, period. That's all right.
Anyways,
It'll be a surprise. I won't even know when you guys are hitting traps.
I got
It's
4
that
hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stare at Philosopher for a second, and then I'm gonna check for traps again.
After he told you he didn't go that far.
He told me he checked it.
Bailey.
All right, roll it, Kevin.
Kevin, you were on top of the ledge before when I was checking for traps.
You can see up to this first lip. We'll say you've checked up to that first lip, and you do not spot any additional traps. If one triggers, we'll just pretend that it doesn't, because it's been a while since I built this map.
We got
I
puppy.
examine this arm.
Somebody okay?
We're fine.
Does this appear to be made out of alpha team bone?
It's an alpha team bone. It is a human arm, and there were humans on Alpha Team.
This appears to be the arm of one of the members of Alpha Team.
Are they wearing their Alpha Team ring?
Oh, hold on.
Is it fresh?
Dad, there's a movie called Detective Pikachu. There's a movie called Detective Pikachu.
Yeah?
I'm gonna watch it with Mom tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, why
Okay,
you put that bow on there?
I probably just think this is
Why
just
you put
a
the bow on there?
skeleton.
On the
I mean,
crown?
there's really nothing you'd be able to roll for that. You've never really seen Alpha Team to know what they would look like.
Dad's gonna wear his crown.
I mean, they gave you a general description of who they were.
If
But,
I had rolled below a 10, I would have convinced myself that I knew it was Alpha Team.
Huh?
oh,
After her visit.
I mean, maybe you should bring it with us and we can see if Jose recognizes it.
Yeah.
Well, if we find them, then we can match it up and then find
Is it just an arm?
it is
It's a
just
skill. Is it?
I'll
Does it appear fresh or does it appear completely picked clean?
Make a medicine check.
Hey, I'm actually proficient in this one.
It is a relatively new skeletal arm.
So it could be Alpha Team.
It's possible.
Maybe the rest of the skeletons around here somewhere.
The timeline, you believe the timeline would match.
I collect the bones.
Okay.
And I start talking like Morgan Freeman.
Go to your room and hop in the bed.
It was the longest
Give me a
nap
hug
of
and
Annie's
Add that
life.
to your pouch.
What are the cliff walls like in this area?
They're kind of like clay-ish. So I mean they're scalable. In each one of these, this is about 10 feet up to here, about another 10 feet to here, and then another like 10 feet to here.
I built a big cliff wall dong for Bill.
Just for Bill.
You're welcome, Bill.
I want to parkour up there.
All right, go ahead and make an athletics check for me as you kind of bounce from corner to corner and up the clay.
Not acrobatics.
Where are we at?
Acrobatics. I'm sorry. Yeah, your monkey. You bounce off the walls and do a couple flips, and you land on the plateau up here. And lo and behold, you see many more bones that look to have been. They're not in a nice, neat little pile like that, but that was the best image I could find. They're kind of scattered about across that ledge.
Dad, can you carry me to my room?
Hmm?
Dad, can you carry me to my room?
Yeah.
And do they seem... Is there meat on the bones, Bill?
You're carrying her.
A little, not much. Make a medicine check.
Come on, Mom.
I'm coming.
They potentially were haphazardly eaten.
I speak kind of quietly down to Kevin, tell him I found more bones that have been gnawed upon.
I'll be right back.
How was everybody's Monday?
I had no work today because I had a doctor's appointment.
Nice excuse to take a day off work.
Well, I had to be there at 3 o'clock. I had to go into the school because my D&D club was meeting. I tried to talk kids into playing Magic the Gathering and nobody wanted to.
Yeah. Smart.
Credit wasn't good enough.
They'd rather the kids who were there who weren't playing today would rather paint, actually make art. Gosh, it's not like I'm an art teacher or something.
I'm back, everybody.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Good
So yeah, you
impression.
saw the
Will.
bones. You kind of leaned back over the edge and whispered down to Ferd, "Hey, there's more bones down here."
I could explore further, or we could make our way around, but I don't feel safe knowing there's something that's been chewing on multiple people, it looks like.
I refuse to be one-upped, and I attempt to do the same acrobatic maneuver on the side of this.
Aren't you wearing heavy armor?
Wow. All right. Let's see it, Kev.
Get those stubby little legs.
Where'd you guys
Hey, you're good. I mean, it's not quite as fancy, but you get up on that ledge better than you thought you would.
I was sure I was going to make it.
I was looking back through my notes.
You've been
and I
watching
forgot
Tony
about
Robbins.
Baby legs.
Baby legs?
Go!
Baby legs, Bergman.
Wow.
I will examine the lovely bones.
You can give me a medicine check.
Peter Jackson's best movie right there.
That was a Peter Jackson movie?
This would be fantastic.
Every time Kevin says that, he thinks he's going to do bad, but then he ends up rolling well.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's mostly human. There's a couple of like dwarf leg bones in there, and it appears like they're broken in certain places that you can tell they've definitely been feasted upon. Like these are remnants of something's meal.
Add them to your leg bones. They can be twice as long now.
You got extra bones.
That's how that works, right?
How heavy are these bones?
Will
they fit in my pack?
Your pack alone, no. If
I put all the bones I can in my pack and I start handing them to Follows.
I just hold them in my hands like, what do you want me to do with these?
And I mean, I don't want to keep acting. Obviously, somebody else can go. But then I'm going to, once I've picked them all up and either stored them in my pack or handed them to Follows, I'll be climbing this next cliff.
I just drop them down the cliff into the water.
All right, Kev, give me an athletics check. You got about half of the bones in your backpack, but you can't really put much else in there now. And yeah, you easily climb up to the next level of cliff there, and you got about
hardcore parkour with them.
About another 10 feet. You're going to be about here right now. There's one more ledge to climb.
I hardcore parkour.
All right. No, with a 27, yeah. You guys are both like here and here.
I can't see anything in front of me. Like it's like a straight line.
Yeah, hang on. I'll get you. Hold on. You guys are here and here. There's another like 7 foot. Like this is just a really small platform, and it takes about another 7 foot cliff in front of you. You have to put yourself up on, which you can. I mean that's not a big deal. But there is like one more berry.
Should we wait for others to join us up here?
Yeah, what's everybody else doing?
I guess I'm gonna climb up the cliff.
Is that like part of the cave?
Yeah.
Oh.
Leave it.
No, we're in another realm right now.
It's like where the map on the video game clips out in the corners. They found the way to break it.
I'll just teleport up there and laugh at Will trying to climb.
Do I have to acrobatics?
What do you have to roll to get up here?
You're not in a stressful situation. I mean, we'll
take 10.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
put the rest of the bones, Chuck.
all right.
Kevin, do you have night vision?
I have dark vision.
A dark vision.
Okay.
Look to the right.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I'm trying to keep my shit together.
What do I have to do, Chuck?
We're just slowly climbing. I'm not going to make you guys roll it every time because there's no combat or anything right now. So it's just for time's sake. You guys are about 10 feet under them. They're one ledge up. If you guys want to climb up, I know you can see right now, but you technically can't because, again, cliff logic, right? You'd have to elevate yourself up to about here before you could see what's on that top cliff.
Can I just teleport up there again?
Yeah.
There's some skeletons.
I will climb.
Okay. So you guys kind of get yourselves...
Well, let's give everybody else the chance. Is there anybody else coming up here?
With Bill and Daniel.
Do I need to?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay, as you guys lift yourself up over that final ledge, there are skeletons up here that have been completely picked clean. Like they're obviously been eaten, and there's a familiar. Yeah, it hasn't been that long. There's a familiar looking cage in the center of this plateau that's been busted apart.
Is it Nick Cage?
It resembles, you don't know if it's the exact one, but it's resemblant of the cage of people that Vexdrill carried off from that encounter in the swamps. And inside it, you see 3 more of those cockroachy things.
I'll identify them just for fun.
Kill it with fire.
Is it survival or nature?
These are
Or nurture.
Nature.
these aren't really natural monsters. Like they're not.
Somebody roll Arcana then.
It'd be it would be a survival, I think. Like if they were a creature. Let me see what they're actually classified as.
I'm rolling.
Nature everywhere.
They're monstrosities. So this would be a survival check to know what they are.
12.
Will, you know what they are. Paul, you kind of know what they are. Will, you know they're rust monsters.
Guys, these are rust monsters.
All right.
What does that mean?
They'll melt your stuff if you hit them with it.
Yep.
Ryan, go attack him.
I shoot him.
All right.
Are they locked in there?
No, the cage is completely busted up. They're just in there right now. They're not locked in.
Pew.
They can rust my bolts all they want.
All right, go ahead. Do initiative here.
How I feel about that statement.
Initiative. Where's Bill?
Yeah.
Where?
Starting off strong.
We need Bill. Bill, it's on. We need your sexy dwarf.
9.
Nature everywhere.
It's everywhere.
What bonus do I get? 5.
Somebody once told me the world.
The world was macaroni.
All right, has everybody rolled?
Indeed.
See.
Descending. Nope. Yeah. Cool. But Ryan, you get your bolt off before this starts. Just one single shot before the round begins.
Oh, titties.
Is he hidden?
No, they knew he was there.
Same.
I mean, you could take your bonus action to hide instead of shoot.
Me siento bonita.
Well, I don't think that matters, does it? Because then I could just... I can just hide on my turn anyway, right?
Yeah.
But you lose an attack when you do that.
I only have 1 attack anyway. Well, no, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, fine, I'll just hide.
Okay.
I see him and I go, oh, I hide.
Yep. Okay. 15.
What are you hiding?
Sort of.
You hide, sort of.
I'm hiding behind this turtle.
What if that turtle moves on his turn?
The rules.
Surprise!
if your cover leaves you, are you still hidden?
I don't know.
Phallus. You can see movement down in this southeast corner, but I don't know if you can fully make out what it is just yet.
I can.
I can see about 3/4 of the one on the right, and about half the one on the left.
You can tell that they are medium-sized winged creatures from this distance.
It's pronounced winged.
Winged.
Well, knowing what these rust these rust monster things can do, and wanted to deal with one thing at a time, I'm going to move first. And then I'm going to shoot
Muted that
one.
Okay. Freakstream says, hey.
Scaredy pants.
Hey.
I'm guessing a 10 is a miss.
This is Me Siento Bonita night.
What, Chuck?
Yes, a 10 does miss.
I'll shoot it again.
A 20 does hit. 11. 13.
Plus my Kensei shot.
Cool.
Good play there, Follows.
What?
I'm getting out of the way of the rust monster so he can attack everybody else.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Shaloob. Tony Shaloob.
So am I hidden?
Yes.
Then shoot it.
To the best of your knowledge. All right, we'll sneak. 18. All right, yeah. So the bolt comes flying out of your crossbow, seemingly out of nowhere, strikes the rust monster, and he stops moving. Because that little thing that spiders do where they kind of roll on their back and stick all their legs in the air. Even though he's not a spider, he does it anyways. Just because it's kind of neat.
Roaches do that too.
Can I use my bonus action? How do I do that? Yeah. I use my bonus action to shoot this one.
Okay.
And that's with normal crossbow, not vicious.
It still does 10. Good job. Yeah, because the 24 still hits. Cool. Penne de gato.
Penne de gato, Mr. Roboto.
Attack it with my bow thingy.
Your fan?
Attack it with your bow thingy.
Is he up on the same level as us yet, or?
He should have been. So.
Bill, get on our level.
You're talking about the light crossbow?
What the fuck?
You have proficiency in that, Bill, but do you have one?
He's attacking it with proficiency.
Bill, are you proficient with a hand crossbow?
With both ambidextrously.
Let me ask you again. Are you proficient with it?
A 7. A 7 is a miss.
He's got to repeat it.
Attacks. I get 2 attacks, bitch.
2?
So
Yeah, but you critically failed, so you broke your crossbow.
Ooh.
Oh, no. All right, so the second attack.
That's rough.
The second attack does clip him for 9. The first one's just gets stuck in the cage.
Down in a cave.
I'll talk.
Okay, time for pain. I don't get the hammer out. I'm just going to wait in with the claws.
Cool.
10, 15. Can I move through any of these cage squares? Or
Yeah, they're broken enough, and you're moving quick enough that you can just kind of turn whatever you walk through into shrapnel.
Okay. I'm going to... Has this one been hit yet? Did you hit him right?
The bottom one.
Yeah, I did.
All right, I'm going to attack this guy with claws, and I'm going to rage.
Okay, so bonus action rage. And then primary attack. An 18 does hit for 11. So he is toast.
Toast.
All around the country and coast, toast.
And I'm going to try and...
Yeah, toast!
I just scream at the other one. Maybe he'll come after me.
The second attack would have been against him, but a 10 misses. Cool.
Rust monsters typically like metal armor, so...
You don't have any metal on you, do you?
I don't. Well, other than my hammer, but it's on the top of my shell, probably.
A reader.
Yeah. Okay, 1, 2.
Yeah, it's probably much juicier.
Yep.
Ew. Ew.
Oh, he's gonna go after it.
I don't want to hear about how juicy Kevin is.
Will, you know just how juicy Kevin is.
Dang it.
Does anybody know where you can get gobstoppers? Speaking of juicy.
Those are mices.
Kevin, I need you to make me a dexterity save.
Have you checked like a gas station?
Yeah, I couldn't mind only Speedway, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I figure you could find them in the candy aisle at Walmart.
You're fine. Cool. All right. So yeah, he comes around the corner. He tries to bite you. Then his little antenna reaches out for anything metal, but it fails to find anything. And you guys hear very light, low-level, high-pitched but quiet screeching coming from the corner. And clattering out of the corner, you see two dragonlings coming forward.
Wait, they're dragons named Ling?
Yeah.
Both of them?
Yep, they're both they're twins. They hate their mother because she gave them the same name.
What a bitch.
Are they large creatures?
They are large.
Wow.
not that young.
Medium sized.
They are young.
Yeah, they have gobstoppers at Walmart.
Okay.
But
Well, I mean, Meyer's candy game was pretty disappointing. So,
so let's see. They come clattering out of here.
Drugstores have candy on point, man. Like CVS's candy aisle. It's fantastic.
That. Let's see. This sucker goes.
This sucker.
That doesn't look good.
Looks great.
And you wonder why I moved.
What color are they?
Black.
I drink my potion real quick.
It's a little late for that. You can drink next turn. Okay, so Kevin and Bill, I need you to make dexterity saves against 14. And Ryan, Will, and Daniel, I need you to make dexterity saves 14.
Oh, black dragon. Bam, lamb.
Hey, look at that.
Boom.
Wow. All right, everybody made them.
way down and bam, lamb.
Well, Bill didn't roll yet, but
Oh,
Cartwheels and shit in heavy armor.
Oh, except for Bill. So you guys take 20 points of acid damage, and Bill, you take 40 points.
holy shit.
We take 20 because we saved?
Yeah, you saved
might be time to retreat, boys.
Where'd it come from?
these two dragons that are in the room.
Wowzers.
That could be a problem, boys.
Yeah, that's problematic.
I'd like to uncanny dodge that.
So you take 10 instead of 20.
Yep.
I'll do that as well.
I don't think
So, Bill, what's your hit points at then?
He's at 35.
But I thought he just lost 40.
Oh.
40?
So he should be at 15.
Yeah, because you failed your save, Bill. Will.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
We need that damn gorilla. Where'd he go?
We've got Batman instead.
Batman.
Where are they?
Where's Rachel?
Swear to the IRS.
I'm vengeance.
I'm gonna hit that final cockroach.
Okay.
La cucaracha.
La cucaracha.
I love you. Yo.
DC 15.
Oh.
So he takes 2 piercing damage.
Yep. And then it explodes, and each creature within 5 feet must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take the cold damage.
All right, Kevin and Paul. DC 15, you said?
Yeah, I think you passed.
I'm gonna fail that.
A 14 is a fail,
Yeah, I failed.
and a 5 is a fail. So you guys both take 5 points of cold damage from Paul or from Will's ice knife.
Dude.
Pull out my notepad and I add WilWa's name to the list.
Well, it was each creature within 5 feet, so it's just you guys.
Yeah. Ferd.
Hey, it's kind of like a cold fireball this time.
Yep.
I will remove the original bone arm that I picked up. And I will start smacking the rust monster with it.
All right, make an attack roll.
What kind of attack roll?
I mean, it's a club. Shouldn't it be a club?
It would be considered a club. Yeah, it would be considered a club.
Simple weapon. Simple weapon should do die 6.
It would it technically be an unarmed attack?
No, he's armed to danger.
No, it's an armed attack.
There are 3 arms involved in this attack. Mine 2 is the one I'm hitting it with.
If you hit, it'll do a D6 plus strength and break. So just roll your axe, just roll your hammer attack or whatever.
Me, right?
This take 1 off of this attack roll because it's a +1.
Okay. The 15 does hit. Now just roll me a D6 plus your strength. Because it's definitely not a D12. So flash roll 1d6. Oh.
Ooh.
6 damage.
And I have 2 attacks. Could I just use the remains to like stab him with whatever was left in my hands after?
Yeah, we'll do a -2 on this one because no, we'll leave it because now it's more of a dagger than a club. Okay, roll a d6.
Come on, Bergman.
Come on, baby legs.
Flippity.
8. Cool. And now that bone is like stuck in its side. Like you can't use it again.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to do my second wind.
Okay. Recover those hit points. Job.
Freaking rust monster still isn't dead yet.
Almost.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to draw my hand crossbow and shoot it.
Uh, 17 does hit for 9. And the last bolt goes into the rust monster and it curls up and falls over like all of his buddies did.
Yay.
There.
Alright. So
we're
and I'm
invincible.
gonna use my crossbow expert
Okay.
to take a bonus action and shoot this. Whatever it was again.
Young dragon. Okay.
It's just a young one.
Not the younglings. 13 does miss, unfortunately. And Megan will say Eldritch Blast.
How did you know?
Oh, hey,
Ah,
there you are.
She
gosh,
says,
Hello.
scared me, Megan.
she said,
I say her name, and she appears.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, so she's the new Rumpelstiltskin, huh?
Or Candyman.
But an 8 misses. Unfortunately.
Doesn't
Aw,
she have
man.
3?
What was that? I heard somebody say something.
Doesn't she have 3 Eldritch Blasts?
Oh, she gets a whole bunch of Eldritch Blasts now, doesn't she? You're right. I think we should cast it once. What level are we now?
6.
6.
Yeah, 6.
So do it again.
Yes.
6.
Nice.
Does that hit?
Oh, yeah. That's a crit. Let me see if it's 2 or 3 now. Eldritch Blast.
So I'm hitting a baby dragon.
Yep.
Well,
3 beams at 11th, so it's 2 beams starting at 5th level. So
They're jerky dragons, though.
they were reading the Maze Runner when we came in.
14 points of force damage. That dragon is not happy. Good job, Megan.
Hey, thanks.
Falas.
All right, let's get crazy.
You
I'm
get
going
this
to
nice
make my
participation
way
trophy, Megan.
to here. That's 45 feet of movement, which is what I've got.
Okay.
I actually probably can go even further because I was trying to avoid the rust monster before. Yeah, no, it's still 45. All right, and then I'm going to attack with my sword first.
Okay. 17 hits.
And then I'm going to
For 7.
punch him with my magic fist.
Okay. That's a definite hit there. -8.
And then I am going to flurry of blows. So 2 more unarmed strikes.
Yep. 17 is a hit, and 20 is a hit. So -12 more. Yeesh.
And yeah, I'm going to stop with that. Because I have a feeling I've got a fairly good constitution, and
No, keep going.
my save sucks. Well, the only thing I could do would be stunning strike, but they've just got to beat a 12. And I only have 3 key points left. Because I used 2 of them on the Hydra.
Yeah. All right. Well, good. That was definitely a good round. Shadow.
Shadow Bodo.
Oh, damn. I don't have Nate on the thing. Out of turn.
Well, so since he's engaged with, I'm just gonna shoot this bro.
Those monsters off. Okay.
So pew,
Pew,
Nice.
pew.
pew, and bonus action or wait.
I'm just going to do something real quick because I had the wrong one highlighted. Ah, damn it.
Quit moving the skeletons around.
Oh my goodness.
Did
It
they,
doesn't really make a difference, but
did they
this
just
one I can
real
use the health. They did a castle move like in chess.
life? They start square dancing.
The second one is a miss because you're not quite at advantage yet. And you're hitting the one that's been hurt or that's not been hurt.
This guy.
Okay, that has been hurt. All right, so that's 22 points of piercing. Wow. All right.
We kicked his butt, Ryan.
Yay.
Hey.
Huh?
Bill.
I think I'll drink my potion.
Okay, that's a bonus action. You've got your acid resist potion going now.
I move over here.
Should have drank that last round, Bill.
You don't
And
want to bless anybody? Or inspire?
Well, not you, Kevin. You sound a little needy.
Hey Chuck, what's the icon in my on my little profile guy?
Oh, they would have worn off by now. I think that was Nate's bless from the Hydra fight.
Okay.
I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to have him bless you guys on his turn.
I'll touch myself.
You touch yourself. Cool. You get 15 hit points back.
He doesn't want anybody else.
Just
How'd
like
you-
real life. Things start happening, Bill runs to the corner and starts touching himself.
Yeah. That's how he handles stress.
Paul,
How'd-
your turn.
you-
Okay,
ha-
little black dragon sons of bitches. One. Hammer comes out. I'm gonna move right in the middle here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go after this guy. Am I flanking or do they kill me?
No, you're flanking.
Okay.
Only if you have a fork.
Ooh! Nice.
They're at advantage though, so I think those are both hits.
Oh, absolutely. 16, 18, 20, 25, 30, 41, 43. Is my math right?
Yes.
Wow. All right, you come running up there, screaming and slobbering, and that hammer just starts flying. And that young dragon, like one of its wing looks broken, one of its arms looks out of place.
Wowzers.
Still alive, but it is not good.
It's
Bonus action, I'm
unhappy.
gonna try and intimidate it.
You're going to try to what it?
Date
All
it.
right, cool.
Run or die.
Impregnate it?
Eat you.
Nate comes up. He's going to cast Bless on Falas, on Molotok, on Bird. Is it 3 or 4 targets?
Yeah, Kevin, Ryan is right.
Oh, did I read it wrong?
Yeah, I think you just did your hit dice heal.
I don't know what happened. I just know you were below me in hit points, and now you're full. That's like 30 or 25 or 30
Yep,
hit points.
you're
I'm like, what the
absolutely-
hell?
You're absolutely right.
Chuck, what level is the spell
I just
being
read it
cast
wrong.
at?
It's 3 targets, first level. He's saving
Okay.
bigger stuff for actual heals.
The only reason I even know that is because I'm a level 1 fighter and I have second wind. And I'm like, how the fuck did... I'm about to use that.
That 6D10 roll was amazing. Though. Well, I
It
rolled,
was really good.
but now I'll have to go with the new roll.
All right, so that was Nate. He blessed you guys. They go. Let's see. /roll. 1d6 left. Right. 1 and a 2. I believe it's exactly the other end of the spectrum they look for. Yep, 5 and 6s. All right, they don't get their acid breath back. So, what are they gonna do?
Cry. They're gonna cry.
Come
One-
after me, hopefully.
Yep.
They are
One
turned
bite-
on by Molotok.
Whoa.
All right.
I thought they were babies.
They're gonna
Kids grow up fast these days.
move into
All those antibiotics and the chicken.
flanking
Or the
position.
hormones. That's what I meant, the hormones, not the antibiotics.
I just had some chicken.
Oh, little bastards are gonna flank me, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna go through puberty again, Will. Congratulations.
I had a quarter-pound chicken breast.
Right. Claw.
That's a big chicken.
So the middle one doesn't hit.
Yeah.
So the acid. Oh god, this is gonna get complicated. The acid damage isn't halved, but the other stuff is halved.
Okay, so you'll take 8.
No, Chuck, I'll do the math. Just roll the other stuff.
Okay. And the second one is bite, claw.
Are we down or up on damage?
Everything rounds down.
I'll work on this. Just keep
All
going.
Will, it's up to you, buddy.
I'm on it like flies on a chalkboard. I'm gonna. Well, crap.
You're gonna
Do something besides ice knife.
40 points of damage.
Yeesh.
I'm gonna cast
something other than ice knife.
Something that doesn't do splash damage to your teammates.
He only has fireball, like ice storm.
Who's next to it?
Ice knife.
Me and
Paul is
me
in the
and
middle
Paul.
of both of them. Phallus is to the right of one.
Okay.
I mean, you could target the back corner if you're looking for 5
Target
feet.
here, yeah.
It'd be okay. That's yeah, I mean, technically it would be here and it would hit every square 5 feet around him, but I would situationally let it happen.
Just let it happen. Well, crap.
That is a weird thing to have to work out. I think technically, if the large creature, if he hit directly in the middle, I mean, if you really went around and hit Phallus and
You can aim high too.
that would be like a 10-foot radius.
Okay. I'm going to. So, which one of the dragons was not as hurt?
The bottom one has not been hurt. The top one is very hurt.
Okay.
If I didn't have that damage, it'd be a 1 hit point.
Okay, so I'm going to moonbeam the bottom one.
Okay.
Moonbeams.
You can draw yourself a square for it.
It's a marvelous night for a moonbeam.
And that happens on his turn, right? That's what we figured out?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so the moonbeam comes down, and on his turn, he'll potentially take 24 damage. Third.
I retrieve the ass kicker. It's my axe.
Oh, I thought maybe that was
the bone.
So did I. I was a little bone.
Bone shards out of the rust monster. If I move here, am I flanking this dragon?
Yes.
And then I just wail on him.
Ooh.
You're supposed to go ham, not whale.
That was a whale?
It's kind of like a whale and a hound dog all in one, I guess.
Should be ashamed of yourself.
The 21. Definitely. Yeah.
What? You guys are weird.
Best Star Trek ever made about whales and shit.
So that's 11 points of bludgeoning.
Captain, there be whales here.
What a beautiful day for a day.
Neck pinching that punk rocker dude on a bus.
And the 10 is a miss, but he is hurting real bad.
Where
Joe.
are the nuclear vessels?
Where do they keep the nuclear vessels?
Alright, I think I'm just gonna shoot. Oh, I need to switch back. Shoot this one here with my hand crossbow twice again.
Okay.
Hambo.
Oh. That's better.
All right, so the first one goes wide. The second one cracks him for 8 points of damage, and he just collapses. He was already like wounded and was one leg was barely moving, and he just kind of slumps over down onto himself, and yeah, it kind of looks like he's gone to sleep.
Aww.
He's so cute when he's asleep.
Tuck him in, Alas.
I'd rather tuck the other one in first.
Melinda.
Sleepy little guy.
Sleepy
I
little.
wonder what I'll do.
Sleepy little
thing.
dude.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast is so great.
Pew pew.
Pew.
Okay, so 15 is a miss, but a 24 is a hit for 8 points of damage. Minus 8. Cool. Falas.
Yep, I'm gonna move to where. Hoping.
Wait, did they go? Yeah, no.
I made it fancy. Did who go?
If I move down one, am I still in contact with him?
Yes.
Like here?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to get into a spot where somebody could actually flank with him. First attack with my sword.
It's just top of the turn order, so.
Yeah, it's just because I have Smitty in there at a 0, but I moved him into the middle. It messed up my mind.
That's what did it?
Yeah. Today.
Oh.
All right, yeah, 23 is definitely a hit for 7.
I'm going to kick him in the dick.
Whoa.
Whoa!
I guess it's a guy.
Do you have to use a key point for that?
Dick kick.
He
No.
couldn't find his dick.
Do dragons
I'm
have
now going to
dicks?
flurry of blows because I want to know if Wolfman's got nards.
Wolfman's got nards.
Sebastian should be coming up soon, Bill, so make sure he gives you his phone.
You do connect with what might be dragon genitalia, but you're not really sure because you've never spent a lot of time examining them with the last unarmed strike.
It's scaly.
Nature check. All right, that's my turn.
All right, cool. Shadow.
I just shoot him.
All right, you're going to be at advantage now because he's got 2 other people around him, and you're quasi-flanking. So, 28 is a hit.
And a crit.
And a crit. So you did 17. Too bad that crit didn't come on your vicious.
Yeah, no shit.
17 and 12 is 29. Wait, no. That's 19.
29.
29. 30, 31.
Yeah,
Oh.
19 and 12.
31.
Oh.
Yeah. 31.
Hooah! All right, cool. Bill.
I will.
You will. No, you Bill.
Well, I will.
I will. I will. Wanna push you down.
Well, I will. Well, I will.
Those are both hits for 14.
And I'll inspire Megan.
I'm gonna take you for granted.
And you inspire Megan. Yay!
That song was inspiring.
Molotov.
Yeah. Start making Bill sing.
Oh.
It inspires.
All right, I'm.
Yeah, agreed.
Yep.
Molotok, don't
Yeah, you
forget.
gotta RP it if we're not inspired.
Kill, Megan, kill. Kill.
Paul, don't forget you're blessed, so you can roll a d4 on your attack rolls, which I forgot
Oh yeah.
would have made my first unarmed strike a hit.
He's not technically.
After taking 40 points of damage, I just fucking lose it. I'm gonna recklessly attack. I'm not moving, and I'm just gonna swing until he dies.
Swing until he dies.
What?
A 20 is a hit. A 26 is a hit. 14, 16, 18, 28, 33. Jesus. Yeah.
I'm coming up with 35, Chuck.
35. Yep. 17, 19, 21, 35. Yep, you're right. Awesome. Good job, bud.
Oh yeah.
Smitty, who's lowest on health?
Paul.
I'm gonna move 5 feet this way, so it's harder for him to get to everybody else.
All right. He's got 1/3 level left.
Didn't he have an area heal yet? No.
No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And cure wounds, level 3. Go! 23 hit points back.
To who?
To you, Paul.
Okay, great.
Come on. That is the last of his 3rd level. Oh, damn, he could have beacon a hope the first time. Oh, well. Whatever. Live and learn. Not my character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll blame Nate. It's all good.
Yep.
Clearly, Nate.
6. Nope, he does not
He
get his
failed.
acid breath back. And now he's going to take it's a con save, right?
Yep.
A 15.
You had to beat a 15,
So he takes half of whatever it was.
which is
24, so 12.
it takes 12 damage.
Okay. Minus 12. And let's see, he can take a 5-foot step this way to get out of it.
Turkey burgers.
I mean, you can just move it again on your turn.
Yeah.
And he was not intimidated that round. He will bite, claw at Chris. Or bite, claw at Chris.
The moonbeam didn't intimidate him?
Ouch.
Holy shit.
Only the last one hits. Because I have got agile parry. Because I attacked you with an unarmed strike, I get +2 to my AC. So you had a beaten 18.
All right, well, 27 will do it for 22 points of slashing damage.
I wish I could say I was a barbarian and I took half, but I'm not.
WilWa.
I'm going to move my beam.
Nick.
Seems like I end up taking twice as much in the end.
I moved my beam.
Okay,
Well, that was
that's
all the
just a bonus,
nasty
right?
damage.
Yeah, but I have to concentrate on it, I think.
You know, Chuck, I frenzied attacked. If he'd attacked me, you would have gotten advantage.
Oh,
Chuck,
yeah.
you can still cast spells if they're not concentration spells.
Yeah, just as long as it's not another concentration spell.
Correct.
Well, okay. I'm going to cast Ice Knife at it.
God damn you.
You miss.
Okay. Well, it still explodes. Hit or miss, the shard explodes. Each creature within 5 feet must take a dexterity saving throw.
Was that me?
That would be,
It's either
I'm
you or
flipping off my camera for you, Will.
you know what? Both Paul and Chris roll a d20. Whoever gets higher is the one that's in range of the shards.
This is a roll you don't want to win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, lucky Paul.
Make a deck save.
Why bother?
Because you made it.
You made it.
Wow.
You
Zero.
don't take any damage.
Wow.
I think the target has
what
to
did I
make the
take?
deck save too.
Oh, you didn't say that. All right.
Yep.
What's how many hit points?
Oh, he failed.
Oh,
No,
so
you don't take any. He takes 4.
he takes 4. See, that turned out okay.
Yeah. Only the dragon got hurt. Ferd.
I'm still throwing you down a cliff.
What's our proficiency modifier right now?
2,
3.
3. Sorry, I was looking at initiative.
4.
I'm gonna make a menacing attack.
You're going to what?
All right, so I'm flanking here.
Yes.
All right. That first one is a menacing attack.
It's definitely a hit.
You're also blessed, so you get a D4.
It does. The first attack does 15 damage, and he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 17. Damn it.
Oh. What would it have done?
He would have been frightened.
Yeah, it would be a little hard for that because he's dead.
He was probably scared.
He probably was. You sent him.
You
scared
killed him, and he literally pissed himself.
Yep. There's dragon urine all over the place.
Oh my gosh. It's
So-
acidic.
I hardcore parkour out of that way.
Do you guys think that these were babies? Do you think that their mother is going to be mad at us?
We did her a favor.
Yeah, don't have kids, everybody.
Yep, that's the lesson here tonight.
This is
Heard.
the worst stream.
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
All the worst people of the internet.
Now the
in
Pope's not going to come on the show.
We already figured out that he shits in the woods. So
Ooh.
Well, we posed the question. I don't know if anybody answered it.
Mm-hmm.
I was genuinely curious.
Yeah,
Was that
I'm
during
guessing
stream
that-
or pre-stream?
I think that was post stream.
Guys, I think we should leave soon. Like,
Well, let's search the layer.
Speaking of streams,
I'll help.
I want to search these things in the lower right corner that look like eggs.
Don't cross them, Will.
I want to loot the box, but hide as I do it. So if a rust monster comes out, it attacks Megan.
Jesus Christ.
Just hide behind Megan.
You should Eldritch Blast him, Megan.
All right, that's fair.
They are in fact cracked eggs. They've been open for a little while, but they're not. I mean, they're in pieces, but they are there.
Oh, did they
Okay.
come out of it, or is it cannibal dragons?
I'm guessing this is like a nursery, this area.
I think we just interrupted.
Means that Mama's gonna come home soon.
Mama.
Beat.
They were making omelets.
But you can make a nature check if you want to, Chris.
I need to go make a nature tech check. I'll be back.
Okay.
Bye,
Yeah, that's about what I
Yeah,
expected.
you don't know. They're eggs. Okay, Ryan, I'm sorry. You said, just so I can make sure I understand what's going on, we had Chris checking eggs. I had Ryan running up to a chest. Was anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, I was going to this
searching just the bodies and the bodies, dragons, and other skeletons.
I just wanted to open this, but as I do it, like move to the back and the side. So if something pissed off comes out of it, maybe it won't see me.
Okay. Anybody else doing things at this moment?
I'm going to go check this other chest for traps.
Okay.
And I rolled a 12, which is an excellent roll.
Okay, so you're fairly certain that your chest is not trapped. Ryan, you open up your chest, and then jump behind it. So you can't see what's inside it because you're behind the lid.
Megan, you get to see whatever's in there.
Take it, Megan. Take it.
So Ryan opens the chest and jumps behind it and hides behind it, and you look down and you see a whole bunch of coin just in that chest.
Take them.
I take all the coins.
Alrighty. Give me 1 second here.
I need to remember something.
You get 4 of those chocolate coins that are in the gold filigree wrappers.
I'll divvy them up between everyone except for Shadow. I'm just kidding.
You shouldn't divvy it like that.
I wish you
Ryan,
were.
do you remember when your
I probably deserve it. Okay, so, what?
Do you remember when you rolled like 3 critical ones and hung yourself with your spike chain?
Oh yeah, that was my most epic moment. No, what you didn't know before we were here, Megan, is the last chest we opened, like a rust monster popped out and attacked me. So that's why I was trying to like hide. So maybe it would attack you.
It was a terrifying golden monster. Kevin, that's not what I meant.
What?
How many are in our party?
Oh, well.
10,
10, 9.
9.
Do we have to count Nate?
Are you really, Daniel? Is tomorrow your birthday?
Yep.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
You would think his cousin would know when his birthday was.
You would think wrong.
I don't know when any of my cousins' birthdays are.
Daniel, are you going to the thing set? Are you going to the thing Saturday, Daniel?
No.
Me neither.
The thing?
Your hot dog fest or whatever?
Nah, what?
That's what they call family reunions, huh? That's what the Schlegel family reunion is right there.
It's a hot dog fest.
I saw something on Facebook like 2 days ago, like the Schlegel family wiener fest or something.
Wiener roast.
Oh, maybe that's what you were talking about. I don't know.
That's how
That
they
seems right.
Except we're German heritage, so it's Wiener.
Wiener.
There it is.
That has a whole other meaning if this were Kentucky.
Wow.
Wiener Schnitzel.
That's pretty phenomenal. All right. So I think I gave everybody answers I owed them so far. Kevin, your chest is not locked.
I open it.
All right. You open it up.
It is not trapped.
Where did Kevin find his chest?
Proud.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was another one.
Batman just appeared out of nowhere.
Where's Rachel?
That was like
You wanna
Robot
rule on
Batman.
How many people are actually in our party?
Fine.
Am I supposed to figure this out? Okay, hold on.
I don't know.
Who all is missing? Is it just Nate?
Jake is out. Julia's out. They're
So
they're
just
gone.
Nate. Nate's the one we're missing then.
So Nate. So we have Nate, Megan, Will, Paul, Bill,
We have 9.
Ryan,
Yeah, we have 9.
Kevin, Crispy, Daniel. 9.
We don't even remember Julie's real name.
That would be Julia.
So 9. How many golds are there?
We don't know yet.
You haven't
Let's
found.
wait
You
till
haven't
we
seen any.
100 each. Holy shit.
That's Will's math. That's not
Well,
anyone else's math.
I give everybody 11 gold each.
What?
What did Kevin find
Are you
in
being
his
serious,
chest?
Kevin? I'm confused.
What?
I found 100 gold.
Okay.
And
so we each get 111.
Should each get 111 gold. I helped with that.
Okay. Can anybody detect magic here?
I'd like a DM ruling on math.
What are you looking for math?
Just do it in the.
How crappy is everybody's math right now?
So far, it's well. I mean,
Was there 100 gold in each chest?
No, there were different amounts in each chest.
Okay, I don't think you've said how many is in each chest, have you?
Correct, because not everyone saw everything that was in each chest. So far, the math that has been presented has been correct.
I gained 111 gold, according to what I saw.
Yes. The math that I was given by people asking for math has all been right.
So did we get 12 from Will too? What was Will do?
I'm not too sure.
Will, are you just dividing all of your money for everyone?
That's 111.
Is Will giving away all his money?
Or did we get 999 gold?
We're each getting 111.
Oh.
That's like 3 ones.
So who carries the shield?
Oh, Lord.
So we each get 111 golds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why didn't you
Unless
guys
wanna
say
give
so?
us anyway. We were.
Who
Will,
carries
how
the
much have you
shield?
been drinking tonight?
Doot, doot, doot.
Does
I don't know that anybody has a shield.
No, shield. I can't really use a shield.
Probably
I'm a
Nate.
monk.
He's a
Oh, yeah,
cleric. Doesn't he have one?
He has one. Yeah, you guys have all kind of congregated together to do this.
I found a nice shield.
I found a shield and a staff, but again, I've asked like 16 times. Does anybody have detect magic?
I'll detect magic.
Will,
I
aren't you a
think,
wizard? What the hell are you?
He's a druid.
I'm a druid.
Druid. Do you have
You gotta
detect magic?
Nope.
Identify.
I
hell?
will detect magic.
I have dispel magic.
Bill has it. He said it like 4
He
times.
just do it,
I
Bill.
detect magic, but I don't tell anybody what the fuck I find.
Okay, hang on. I'm reading this here. This is since magic within 30 feet.
I'll just dispel magic on it, and then we don't have to
Well,
worry
no,
about it.
stuff is magic, so we can get it identified later.
Detect magic's a waste of spell. Just go to identify.
Identify actually costs a spell. Detect
If
magic.
none of it's magic, why waste a higher level spell?
Yeah.
Because it'd be all rusted from the rust monsters like shitting all over it if it wasn't magic.
Not if it.
Were they shitting on
I
it?
think magic items get a save.
I thought they ejaculated all over it.
Well, they do something to it, and it's not good.
Oh.
Ryan, I just don't need to ever hear you talk about that stuff again.
I'm not the one that talked about ejaculating. That
Bill, I
was
sent
not me.
you a message in the game.
About ejaculating?
Yes. I'm looking for advice. I needed an expert.
Use a sock.
Well, Bill is that expert.
Use a sock. That's the best advice I can give you.
Don't use a sock. I have to do the laundry.
You do Chuck's laundry?
No,
Like, wait a minute, you're gonna do my laundry?
I don't do Chuck's laundry. You're fine. I'm not turning them inside out.
I'll tell Danny to use the sock, though.
No.
I pick up the staff and I look at it and I hand it to Will. Say, this will aid you,
What?
or it will give you AIDS.
What?
He gave you an aid staff.
And then I pick up one of the shields and I look at it. I give it.
Shield.
And then I pick up the other shield and I say, "Ooh, that's gross."
Okay, so I'll just keep them and check in.
I'm holding on to the shield I had, so.
Do I have a staff?
All right, so everything was thrown out in the middle. That's not really a secret. There was 2 shields and a staff. Kevin found a shield. Paul found a staff and a shield. So I just need to know who's getting what from where.
How many things can I identify with identify?
Identify is one per thing, I believe. Detect magic.
Don't use it. Just don't bother. We'll just take him back wherever. I wrote him down. We'll just worry about him later.
All right, so no one's taking anything right now. It's still just party loot for the moment.
I think that's probably the best.
Identify as one object that you touch.
I identify the staff.
How do you know it's magic?
But to find out, you learn whether any effects are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it.
Do you have that memorized, or is that ritual, Bill?
It's a ritual. I'm looking at it.
So you guys are going to sit here for 10 minutes while you do it?
No, we're leaving.
1 minute. It's casting time 1 minute.
Only if it's ritual cast.
Oh, just go on. That's not.
It says 1 minute.
Let's leave.
I'll carry them and we'll check them later. But
I think Paul's right. We can get the fuck out of here.
Well, Bill's got to give his pearl with her 100 gold to identify it.
I've got
clearly.
Yeah, because we always play with
and an owl feather.
Dog components, yeah.
I'm gonna teleport down here.
I'll carry something too. You can't carry 2 shields and.
No, I said I'd carry the stuff I originally found because I already wrote it down. You carry the other shield. Between that and all the boons, we're carrying like half Alpha Team.
Chuck, I'd like to search the area for secret doors before we leave.
All right, go back and make me a perception check. Or investigation, whichever's better.
Ooh, look at the perception on that torch.
That torch knows everything.
Yeah, it does. It's omniscient.
Was that torch actually?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
I switched to torch.
That's fine.
Chuck, as we were kind of like looking around for stuff on these bodies, is there anything to tell whether they were townspeople or warriors or a combination?
Make an investigation check.
He's so good at these, though.
Yeah, why is everybody taking off? Couldn't this be Alpha Team laying around dead all over the place here?
Well, I wonder, because this is the same type of cage that had the villagers in it in the swamp.
The
farmers.
It looks like with a 13, there's a mixture. You can see some of these people have partially rusted armor on, which would not be a villager. Some of them have remnants of torn, like farmer's clothes, because they've been digested and acid blasted. So none of them are whole. But you can tell it is a mix of townsmen, farmers, and potential adventurers.
Are any of them wearing clothes that we find familiar, like people that were in the cages?
Or armor that we would find familiar, like that of Alpha Team?
You didn't really see the people that were in the cage that got carried off, because they were the ones that was way off to the left of the island, and I don't think you guys got there until after Vexadrill carried it away. But it is farming clothing, and the cage is the same, so you could make a fairly safe assumption that at least some of these bodies were the ones from Chryson, from the Chryson River town that you guys were at. But again, you don't know anybody specifically, so you can't really pinpoint them. As far as adventurers with Alpha Team, 13 investigation. Kevin, make me an investigation test, Kev, because that was a good specific inquiry. and I guess this would have actually shown up with Bill's scan as well. You and Bill collaboratively find 6 pins that have a very, very faint magical glow that are kind of scattered around the floor. They're not necessarily like on the skeletons because they've been manhandled and eaten, but you are able to kind of find the 6 badges.
I also collect. I used one of my skeleton arms, so I can fit another one in. So I'll put one of those in my pack.
You grab a replacement skeleton arm.
Yep. And then I strap the shield on top of the pack, so I just got the shield on my back. I will use one of the pins as we're exiting this place because I really do feel like we need to get out of here. Oh, by the way, is this room big enough for Vexadrill, who we have seen, to have flown into?
Fly into no.
Well, to bring this cage in here, could Vexadrill have physically done it? In my opinion.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here.
What if we take a skull and Nathan can cast?
Why is that highlighted?
Huh?
Why is the Hello World right line highlighted?
I'm gonna use one of the pins to contact.
Will, tell him about a sock.
Jose.
No.
Because
Okay.
I feel like they're the two-way communicator pins.
Cool. So you guys are climbing down the mountain here. I'm going to
We're climbing down the mountain.
because I know you said as you were moving. So I'm going to kind of
What?
just.
If we take a skull,
Just
can
talk
we
out
speak
loud,
with
what?
the dead? Does Nathan think
Oh,
we can
okay.
talk to it?
You
Okey-dokey.
could, yes. Ryan, you're a little bit behind them because you went back looking for. Well, no, because then they went looking for pins. So I guess you.
That
guys
what?
would be about the same.
Were there any secret doors?
No, you did not find
I'm
any
guessing.
secret doors.
Okay.
So I'm going to take all nighter.
It's due in 2 hours.
So Kev, you hit the communicator pin.
Get it done.
And what
Okay.
what are you saying?
Saying, Jose,
Okay.
I think we found Alpha Team, and it's not good.
Is it bad?
Who? Ferd?
Yep, this is Ferd Bergman,
What?
and we just came upon a lair of a black dragon. I think we killed 2 young black dragons, a bunch of rust monsters, and we found 6 of these pins amongst many bodies.
Oh my.
The
That's
dead
kind of confirms my fears. I suggest you get back as soon as you can.
Get back.
We're leaving the lair now. And you want us to come straight back?
I mean, that's up to you. I mean, your job is done. So
Yeah, I don't think that we're ready to take on Vexadrill yet. Just not sure about that. We're heading your way.
okay.
I guess I'll consult with the team and let you know what we're doing.
All right. Be safe. I don't
All
want to lose 2 teams at the same time.
All right, I've got 5 of these communicators, guys. These pins that you can use to talk to Jose. Whoever wants one can have one.
You have 6. Oh, 5 extra. I see.
We need to avenge our A-team brethren.
Yeah,
take
man.
Maybe later though.
No, now. Rush into battle, you dogs.
One to Ryan. Anybody else feel like they might want to talk to Jose?
I'll take one.
I don't want
One
to talk to Jose.
Molotok.
Yeah, I'll take one too.
He's a turkey burger.
One to Job.
Sorry about my language.
2 more.
I don't want it.
You don't want it. Okay.
I don't want one either.
I want one.
I guess Nate can grab one if no one else
Nate.
wants.
I'll take one.
And Pine,
I
they
was
got
muted. Pinot de Gato.
Now let's get out of here before Mama shows up and eats us.
Cool. Let me get back over there real quick. I'm not on that map. All right, you guys are not in combat right now, so you can kind of slide yourselves around as you need to. If I can get the map to load for me, there it goes.
I'll be out in front looking for danger.
Okay.
The danger not to find you.
There's a stranger out to find you.
What to do? Just grab onto some.
DuckTales. Woo!
All right, so the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you that are there, give me a perception check, please.
Am I there?
Doesn't look like you moved yet.
Yeah, baby. That's what I get.
No.
I'll roll a persuasion check.
Hey, I got a 22.
Oh my goodness.
Persuasion perception.
Paul and Chris, you guys both hear like rocks falling down from the south area.
I don't want to go there.
Where are
Like
we?
like large like boulders falling, or
No, more like something's moving and it's knocking pebble like stuff off of like the ledges that you've seen like up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like something is moving and stuff is crumbling.
Something big.
I start saying, "Come on, come on!"
I silently motion people to stay to the north as Paul heads south.
I'm basically gonna stand here and wait for everybody to get past.
Oh, they're coming! Go!
As I would have been moving quick, but as I see Molotov standing and protecting, I'll stand with him.
Stand by your man.
Go.
Or turtle.
I got distracted.
All right, now you guys are
I'm waiting forever.
Okay.
It's a weird line. Oh, it's gone.
What we're going to be looking for, at least what I'm going to be looking for, is the nearest place that we could all take cover for a moment and make sure there's not a damn dragon chasing us.
Okay.
And rest.
Paul and Kevin, give me a perception check since you guys were kind of waiting for everybody else to pass by before you finished running. No. Okay. They all go by and you just kind of follow them once you realize your 7 buddies are past.
Daniel ran so far he's off the map.
I'm out of here.
Chicken.
Yeah. How far up do you want to go before you chillax, Kev?
The first available place that actually looks like we could really hide maybe from something.
Megan's taking a swim.
Yeah, kind of.
That would be up north, kind of where you left your horses, essentially. Horses.
Oh, black dragon. Bam, bam.
Okay, they're fine.
I would say we need to get a little further away from this area before we stop and rest.
I'm not looking for a way to stop and rest. I'm looking for a way to make sure we don't Like if this dragon comes out of the cave and does a circle, I don't want to be seen trying to get away.
Don't worry, I got him.
You don't think it's going to find us if we're just chilling?
I think that if it doesn't see anything immediately, it might not start searching the immediate area. It might freak out for a while, and then we would have the ability to maybe get away. You tell me if you think that getting on a bunch of horses and trying to traverse a swamp is a good idea when you think a dragon for you.
Well, do we even know that the dragon was home while we were?
Well, we know that something that seemed rather large was moving in the south part of that cave.
And it wasn't my penis?
He said large.
Large, yeah.
You really want to go back. You can go back.
Did you leave your penis in the south part of the cave while you were in the north part of the cave?
Maybe.
That explains a lot.
Go, gadget penis.
It's one of my spells.
He is known for losing his head.
Disappearing penis.
God, Megan.
Oh, God.
Detachable penis.
Detachable. What?
Did we both start singing King Missile at the same time?
I think so. Where's my stuff?
Well, if you think we can hide from this thing, let's find a spot.
I ain't scared of nothing.
But if it's not in there, the longer we wait around.
Okay.
We're gonna know shortly if he's in there or not, or if whatever's in there or not.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys head a little ways back towards the city through the swamp. You get your horses, and you go maybe 15, 20 minutes further away until you get more into like a dense marsh area that you can kind of hide in to see if something's following you, I think is what I'm gathering.
And it would be better, too, if we weren't headed directly towards a population area, like a village. Like, if we know where a village is, maybe heading a little bit out of the way. So
Okay.
we're not in such what would be a path that might be reasoned out, you know?
Right. I gotcha.
Unless the team disagrees, I just think that that's the best course of action. Trying to think of what's the best way to avoid something that we have no hope of winning against in a battle.
Right now.
Paul kind of helps you find a place where you can kind of do a little hide in some rather thick brush.
We can do a short rest and get our hit points back. How long does the short rest last?
About an hour.
An hour.
We just roll hit dice. Is that how that works?
Yeah. It's by the book.
You roll them one at a time.
Book rule is 4 hours, but I always take it down to about an hour.
I mean, I figure we do a short rest, wait an hour. If nothing happens, then we just go for town, right?
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Okay, so you guys kind of hide in this area for an hour. You take a short rest, so all your short rest skills come back, and you can roll any of your hit dice you want to recover some health.
Plus an extra D6.
Oh, yeah, because Bill has his Song of Rest. So,
Okay.
So it's I got like 24.
The book has it at least 1 hour long.
Yeah, I tend to say an hour because I don't know about you guys, but whenever I try to like really relax, it takes me a little while to stop thinking and to really go into chill mode. So I think an hour is good for a short rest.
Lately, if I take anything more than an hour long short rest, it becomes a long rest.
Yeah, when your short rest turns into a 3-hour nap.
Yeah, that happened today.
I don't know what those are like.
Aww.
What's the command for whispering?
/W space name, and you have to use the name that's showing on the bottom of the screen. So like, well, I could be DM or Chuck, but like Bill would be William, Paul would be Molotok, you are Ferd.
It should try to autofill though once you
Yeah,
start typing it.
right, but like you can't type Daniel because it won't find it. You got to put JO.
Mine's not filling.
Who are you trying to whisper?
Buddy.
You do /W Chuck and it should fill, or /W Megan and it should fill. And put the space after you do the /W space name.
I just wanted to know for the future.
Yeah, that's fine. What in the heck? Cool. Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll do this rest, and then if everybody's ready, then we'll just head out. So long as we don't hear any loud, angry dragons.
Okay. As you guys are doing a rest, pick, I don't know, 2 people to give me perception checks.
Not me.
I'll do it.
Probably. Yep, that'll work.
I'm an elf. Elf on the shelf.
Pick 2 people or 1 person twice.
And a torch.
And a torch.
Take the torches before mine.
You guys get the sense that nothing has followed you this far out of the cave. After an hour's worth of rest, if something was following you, it would have probably caught up to you. So you're pretty sure at this point that if something was giving chase, it has given up.
Well, we'll make our way. Then I think we should probably make our way straight back to.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's go.
Whatever. Effin.
Okay.
Neffin.
Let's go to effin' Neffin.
Never.
Did we just pick up a Muppet in our party?
Yes. What do you mean?
I heard. Never.
Oh no, that was me.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
We're going to effin' Neffin.
With all of my amazing voice talent, you know.
Chuck's kind of a Muppet of a man, though.
Oh, that's not nice.
It took me away.
Man.
I love the Muppets, though, Chuck.
Okay then. All right, you guys make it back over towards the city of Neffin. You get in, you know, same spiel as always. They got the guards at the door, but they kind of know who you are at this point, so they let you in. They see your badge, you know. They know you guys work for the guardhouse. Huh?
Let's see our badge.
Yeah, your giant codpiece. That's how they know that you're coming. As you get closer to the city, Paul, I need you to make a wisdom save.
This isn't good.
You're the wisest of us all.
Okay. Good deal. Thank you, sir. And what are you guys wishing to do while you're as you get to Neffin? I'm going to see you guys rest.
I'm listening to Mala talk. Tell me about how the world is flat because he just rolled a 1 on his wisdom save.
I am going to state just for time's sake that you did end up doing a camp for one night between here and there because it is quite a long journey. So you will have gotten your long rest in, so you guys can reset your shit and your spells and all of that. Because you aren't going to make it back in like a couple hours. It took you a couple days to get there. But I'm never good with travel, and it's silly to have just random encounters for no reason whatsoever.
That's my favorite part.
All right, I'll add more of them then.
Nah.
Just go play Chrono Cross.
For some reason, I have written on my character sheet that I have 1 crossbow bolt. I'm like Barney Fife. I'll carry it in my shirt pocket.
No, that was a spear you got thrown into your leg. I don't know where you would have got a crossbow bolt.
Do you have to ask somebody before you can load it?
That's right.
Nice. All right, yeah. So you guys are back in the city. What would you like to do with the day?
I would get Bill to cast detect magic on this shit.
Bill already cast detect magic on that shit.
Identify.
Our friend down at the.
Oh, you mean identify?
Right.
The Golden Ram? Was that the?
It's not the Golden Ram, I don't think. Was that the magical place?
Hold on, let me go.
It was in the south.
I put all this in a OneNote, and then I forgot I even had it. Hold on, let me open up my OneNote because I tried to organize my life. And
Well, you're using Microsoft Office. That's the problem.
I asked for advice in several different places about how to organize it, and OneNote came up as the number one used tool. And props to Daniel. The magic shop is the Golden Ram. Well, I guess it's also on the map, so that might be there.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't.
Well, you never know. They could all just be taverns marked on the map too.
Oh, that's true.
It sounds like a tavern name.
True.
It is
Or
true.
a sex shop.
And it is. Do you remember who owns the Golden Ram?
No, but I do remember Bob is the annoying guy that comes in and looks at the staffs every day. I don't have a wooden spoon.
That is true.
Hey,
Well, Bob is the one that we sold Baba Yaga's ladle to, or
Yep.
her pestle.
Baba Yaga's ladle.
Her pestle.
Oh god!
Wait till we
Nice,
get
big
Baba
spoon.
Yaga's colander. It will be really powerful.
Oh lord.
Well, then we can truly be blessed by the flying spaghetti monster.
Yeah. So you guys are okay. So there's a couple of things going on. I want to make sure I get it done in the right order. If you're wanting Bill to identify things, collaboratively as a group, you will need to spend 100 gold to get him a pearl. That it doesn't get used per item, but it is a kind of an expensive spell component. So there will need to be one purchased. If you want him to be able to cast Identify.
They are magical.
The 3 items, the 2 shields and the staff, have already been confirmed that those 3 items are magical.
Yeah, then it's worth it, probably. I mean, obviously, Depending on what the is, I could use it potentially, but probably won't. So they're sellable. But who knows what the staff is? It could be useful for somebody. I mean, if it's a staff of Ray's dead, I mean, I guess it's a little late, but people can hold on to it.
We
got
know
well back.
what do we know? Staff and one of the shields is magical. Is that what we
Both
know?
shields.
Both.
shields are magical.
So
I mean, it's basically just 11 gold each to get the pearl, right?
yeah,
But do we have to buy? Do we have to buy 3 pearls?
No, it's not. It's not used on. It doesn't get used up. You just have to own. You just have to have one to count.
then
I
Is
thought
Ryan
he had
still here?
identified stuff already.
No,
Yeah, I'm
he,
here.
he detected magic.
Doing something.
Lose 11 gold, everybody, unless you want to fight it.
What?
then we can sell this stuff.
Yeah, I subtracted my money.
Here's my monies.
I subtracted my money
Why'd we lose 11 gold?
because we had to buy a
A pearl
pearl for.
for Bill.
Pearl necklace.
Oh, if it's for Bill.
Bill wanted something
Is
pretty.
this about your daughter marrying my husband? Would you your friend and neighbor from Sarah? That was if Fiddler on the Roof was a funk musical.
So
It's
so
not.
there's a slightly humorous. My mind is not normal chain of events, and I'm just going to go over it. Somebody was asking me about sending whispers, okay? And I went to double check if I gave them the right answer. And I looked at my phone, and it was a text message from Kevin that I thought was my answer. And it said, "It wasn't on purpose. I was just like talking to your mom." I was like, wait a minute, why was somebody trying to whisper my mom?
What?
Yeah.
And then I was like, hold on, that's the wrong message. Oh, Lord. All right,
I
I'm
was
sorry.
just like talking to your mom.
I know. I figured it out.
Well, I
All
was whispering to Kevin after that.
Yeah, I know. There was
His-
just a whole lot of...
His lips were against my ear.
Woo, woo,
Right
woo.
up against it.
All right, so you guys spent your collaborative gold, and you bought a pearl. It takes 10 minutes per item to identify. You've got 3 items, so it's going to take you a half an hour. Are you guys going to a bar? You sit in the middle of the street? What?
We can. I mean, I would offer to just have me and Paul take the time to go do it, but anybody's welcome to join.
Well, you have to at least have Bill with you.
We'll do it at the guardhouse, probably.
Well, okay.
Okay, so you guys are going to the guardhouse. So you buy the pearl, and then you go to the guardhouse. Are you taking the time now to talk to Jose, or are you going straight in into the barracks?
Well, he didn't seem to feel like it was all that urgent, so we'll take care of getting. Well, at least for us, we'll take care of getting the pearl and identifying, and then we can go
Okay.
see.
Sounds good. Can everybody see?
Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I can even see Julia. She's here.
She's just chilling here. She's hanging out.
My little pony.
She's back.
She's back. There is a.
Hot tub.
You guys had the. Why was there a water thing there?
I don't remember, but I remember you put it there for a reason.
I do remember putting it there for a reason, but
I don't remember the large square thing.
No, the large square thing is new, and actually, it's not technically here yet. So, ignore
But
that.
I see it.
It's right there.
You've been smoking too much.
Gummy.
Gummy.
Why does Megan have an icon down there that's all whopper jawed?
Oh, because it was doing that weird thing where it was giving you line of sight based on the direction that your token was facing. And I was just testing with it to figure out how to fix it.
That seems right.
It was you and Daniel both that had that weird, like, 180-degree vision. It was bonkers. I don't remember what the hell this water thing was. Was it literally just a basin of water?
Yeah, it was there for
the hot tub.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was just a water source for us, like a well.
Oh yeah, no, it's what Paul rebirthed out of.
Not Paul. Will.
No.
We lost Paul?
No, that was at the temple. That
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
here. That was at the temple.
No, yeah, no. Will was at the temple.
I feel like I jumped into that pool here for some reason.
Paul jumped out of that pool. Remember, he lost his. He had that dream about his ancestors, and he came out of that water.
I bet it came in that water.
It literally like a hot tub. So whatever. It's just a water.
Just hedging my bets.
I don't want to get in that hot tub if Paul ejaculated in it.
Yeah.
That's up to you guys. I mean, whatever. But it is a water source. We'll just say it's water. I can't believe I don't remember why I put that there. We could probably go back and watch last week's stream and see if I ever mentioned it.
That'd be difficult because we didn't play last week.
Or 2 weeks ago, or whatever.
Sorry.
Maybe one of our 8 million viewers will remind us. Oh, never mind. Okay, so you guys get back. You cast Identify on the 3 things. Bill, are you being completely open and honest with what they are, or am I sending you the information directly?
How much will they give me?
We already gave you a pearl, you son of a bitch.
We already gave you a pearl that cost us
no,
100.
just don't.
Okay. One is a shield of acid resistance. It gives you acid damage. One is a +1 shield. And there is a Staff of the Python.
Oh.
That'll go nicely with.
With what?
I'm not going to say it.
By a cleric, druid, or warlock. You can use an action to speak the staff's command word, throw the staff on the ground within 10 feet of you, and the staff becomes a giant constrictor snake under your control, but acts on its own initiative. By using a bonus action, you can speak the command word to return the staff to the form in the space that it's currently occupied. On your turn, you can mentally command the snake if it's within 60 feet of you, as long as you're not incapacitated. You decide what action it takes and where it moves. During its
command
word? You can basically tell it to attack, move, grapple, etc. If the snake is
what
reduced
happens
to
when the
hit
snake
points
dies?
and dies, it reverts to its staff form. The staff then shatters and is destroyed. If the snake reverts to the form before losing all its hit points, it can regain all of them the next time it becomes a snake. So if it dies as a snake, the staff is gone. But if it doesn't, then it does regenerate its hit points.
Does it say how many hit points it has?
It is a giant constrictor snake, which is a
giant. It's kind of a lot of hit points.
60.
I don't think it does. Wow, that's more than me.
That answers the question: who has more hit points, Falas or a snake?
Now who's got the biggest snake?
Well, I think for sure it's a clear-cut deal that the shield should go to Stumpy. Or I don't know Nate's character's name.
Which one?
The one that's controlled by Nate and is a dwarf.
Now, shield.
+1 shield.
Okay, yeah, I agree because I don't. The acid resistant shield actually isn't that good. Well, wait, hold on a second. I'm reading the right thing. Is it Chuck?
It
is
is.
half damage?
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
half damage from all acid attacks.
Which is good against this particular dragon, isn't it?
The problem is none of. I mean, I can use a shield, but it really like lowers my damage output.
I would keep it on your back, and if we do engage with this dragon, it probably makes sense to use it.
I mean, how much, Chuck? How much would this be? Would this be worth like list price? The acid resistant shield.
It'd be pretty much the equivalent of a +1.
300 gold.
Probably closer to 500.
Well, I mean, to sell it, it's like half price. It was 600 to buy shit last time, I think.
There's the big sale, half price shields.
So it's probably not necessarily worth it to just sell it, considering our next enemy is an acid wielding creature.
Yeah, you might be able to get upwards of 400 gold out of it if you sold it, if you found the right person to buy it.
So in this edition of Dungeons and Dragons, you can't passively wield a shield, right? Like
I have to have my Warhammer out.
Has to be equipped, yeah.
But depending on how we fight this thing, I mean, you know,
just bring your bed
if I
out
could,
your room.
if I could lure it, if I could lure it to one side and get it to use it to breath weapon on me, right? Like that could be very handy, right? Because I have the most hit points.
Did Job just get
And then
bored of the whole conversation and drag his bed out here into the
I got
lobby?
scared in my room.
But who wants the? So we're gonna give Nate the +1 shield. Who wants the staff of the python?
Okay.
Was that? I'll
60
take
hit
it.
points. Not gonna sneeze at it.
That was I'll take it.
I think. I mean, it would go between.
Is it an action to command it, or is it like free bonus?
It's a bonus action. Well, no, it was a free action to command it. A bonus action to make it a snick or make it a stick. As I understood it, Chuck.
I'm going to reread it real quick. I think it was a bonus action to turn it into a snake. And then I'm pretty sure you could just command it. Like, you can mentally command it with it, as long as it's within 60 feet of you and you aren't incapacitated. So I mean, you don't have full control of it. You basically say attack something, constrict something, and it does its best to use its own intelligence to do what you want it to.
Melinda and Will would be. Melinda, Will, and.
Well, I mean, is that worth keeping, or you guys want to sell it? I don't care.
I think that the fighters on your team would be happy to have one of the magic casters use this because it gives us more opportunities to get flanking bonuses.
That is true.
I think Will was interested, so why don't you guys roll off for it?
If you're both interested, you roll it off.
Yeah. 1d20 highest. All right, I'm gonna.
It is not
Don't be so passive, Megan. Tell him, "Fuck you, Will. I want it."
He needs a giant snake way more than I do.
What?
Wow. He'll take a medium-sized snake, I think.
Epic bird.
Job, are you like just dragging your bed into everybody's room, trying to find?
I don't remember which room was mine at this point.
Right.
I
It's
want to.
probably the room that doesn't have
Daniel,
a bed.
where did you find the bed icon like that? Anyway.
I bought it. So Chuck gave it to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Daniel, that this one here was yours.
Okay.
So do I have a staff?
Well, it looks
I
like,
wrote my name in my room.
looks like Bell rolled off against you and beat you.
I'm gonna take it.
Why are
Roll,
there
Megan,
two of you?
roll.
There was
I pretend rolled a 0.
Boo.
there was still a me on the bed when we got back here.
Oh.
There's like 3 of us down at the bottom. Too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any sign that what's her face has been in here?
How do I drag
Zelda.
it?
Make a perception check.
Can I drag this to my sheet?
I don't know. Maybe? Possibly? If you come over here to items.
Oh shit.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Open up your character sheet, go to new item, go to the eye, look up Staff of the Python, and I think you can drag it right in there.
Well, I thought I did, but I can't find it on my character sheet. So no, I don't.
You don't what?
Paul asked me if I had a potion of acid resistance.
Bill took. I think you guys had 4 total, and Bill drank 1, so you got 3 left. I believe is what happened.
But I took them all.
I think Bill had them all on him, so I think he's got the other.
I had written down that I had 1.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give mine to Kevin because now I have the shield, so it doesn't make sense for me to have both.
No, there you go.
So write it down, Kevin, because I'm deleting it.
23. Like when you say looking for signs of Zelda, like has she been in here in the past couple days? Is like what are you looking for exactly?
I'm looking for. She should be in here every day,
Yes.
as far as I know, and
Yeah.
I want to know if that's still happening.
Your barracks looks lived in. Yes, it's clean, but there has been someone around.
Did Will just get that staff and then hit himself in the head with it?
I was testing it out.
But missed. So, yeah.
So I didn't hit myself.
With the 23, Kevin, you did notice that there is now a lock on Zelda's room.
Can't blame her.
That's interesting.
Can I knock on the door?
Yeah, absolutely. It is kind of midday
Bill?
now, and she's usually not home in the middle of the day.
I thought she wasn't home in the middle of the night.
She usually comes in
Get your story straight, Chuck.
in the very late evening.
She works double shifts.
She's not a prostitute.
I was under
It's
the
just-
impression she was.
Or is she?
Just has sex with people for money. That doesn't make her a prostitute.
Yeah, come on.
Since when? She was selling crappy potions.
Since we brought her here.
I'll see you, Paul.
Since Megan became her pimp.
Good night.
I'm tough.
I took her from her way that she makes money and brought her here. She had to find something.
She's usually gone from about the middle of the day until the late evening. So she's usually gone from like noon until like 10 or 11.
Well, she's a banker then.
Sometimes later. It kind of depends. But it's not common that she's not here right now. And you went and knocked on the door and there was no answer.
Come and knock on our door.
Can I? You want me to pick the lock?
Nope.
Why not?
I want her to have her privacy. If we notice that she's gone for longer than what she normally would be, then we can pick her lock because we're worried about her and we're trying to track her down. But it seems like she's been here every day. She's keeping the place clean. She keeps bringing in shit that we need. Look at all these tables and stuff. She brought that big box there that's not even there.
She works at a furniture store.
Don't call her a big box, Kevin.
Dang.
Wow. That big box is going to go good with Will's new big snake.
Heyo.
Uh,
Hey, that sounds like the perfect place to stop for the night.
I think it is a pretty good place to pause for the night.
And we can go talk to Jose and start next session.
Yeah.
So you could, since this was all
Send
clean
in
and
the
family
snake.
friendly, you can feel free to share this with your D&D group.
Yeah, I'm not telling them what my Twitch channel is.
Lord.
Huh.
I appreciate having fun with you guys on Mondays. It's a nice break from reality, that's for sure. Ryan, are you doing that for realsies?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you guys don't have to hang around for that, but I can work with us. Like, okay, yeah, it works. It's not locked anymore.
I just want to peek in there and say, Zelda, you here?
Go for it.
I'm waiting for the crossbow bolt to the head.
Zelda.
I don't see you over there.
Where am I? Oh.
I hope she trapped it.
Is this it? I don't even know where it is.
Have you ever been to your room in this place, Ryan?
Mm-mm.
It's the very first one as you come down the stairs on the north side.
Those are stairs?
I just see like black walls. Hold on. First one.
I feel like Floss just went into my room.
Was that your room?
Where are the
Mine's the
stairs?
one on the south side.
The stairs are near the top right. Hold on, where are you?
I'm way the hell down this hallway here.
That's okay. Keep going to the right. If you go to the right, just a little bit more, that's the stairs.
Ah,
There's
so
a
it's
door to
first
the
one. It's like this one?
Yeah.
Right.
Or this one?
Well, that's the same room.
Ah, okay. Guess they would be.
For us, it looks weird because you got something sticking out of her room.
Yeah, I
It's like
just
a door.
had to fix it. It was a desk that was halfway through the wall because of clipping.
Oh, okay. So then I'm here.
Right. Yeah. So you've picked that. You've picked the lock. You open the door, and you can go inside if you would like.
I just want to peek in and say, Zelda.
Okay. You peek in. You say Zelda. There's no answer.
What the hell is that?
Okay. So there's a wooden desk with a really nice chair against the far wall with a couple of open books and some parchments and some inks and quills on its surface. Against the far wall, there is a bookshelf that has several books on it. To the left of that, there's a chest. To the left of that, there's a simple bed. Underneath that is a like a golden globe that's kind of sitting on a stand.
Like the
And then-
award?
Like what?
Like the award?
Yes, she's a wonderful actress. No, it's an actual globe. And then down in the corner, there's a giant piece of art on the wall. You can. What would be the right? Make an Arcana check, I guess.
The giant mixed media penis.
You have no idea what it is. It's just a piece of art on the wall.
Well, that was Torch that rolled that. That wasn't Ryan.
Ryan's been Torch all night long.
I switched to Torch about an hour in. Well, guys, I don't think she's in here.
Don't ever break into her room again. I'll go back.
What? Is there anything of interest on her desk? Like, I just glance over the things that are open without, like, actually.
I should get to bed.
Make an investigation check.
Who needs to get? Oh, Sebastian.
Make an Arcana check. There are papers in partially written scrolls, but you have no clue what language any of it's in. So it looks like she's writing something, but you don't know what it is.
I'll just get the fuck out of here, I guess.
Okay.
You gonna relock the door?
Was. Yes, he's gonna relock the door. And he's
Where'd everybody go? Everybody left? I might as well check this. Is there any locks on this thing?
Yes.
What about traps?
Make a perception check. It does not appear trapped.
I attempt to pick the lock.
Is that a phoenix made out of a dick?
It's just a phoenix, man.
What?
It looks very testicle-y.
It's just a. That is just a phoenix.
What?
It's a phoenix. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What are you guys looking at?
Look at the board.
Discord.
It's the picture that was on our wall.
I don't think I want to.
If Megan were to draw a phoenix, that's what it would look like.
Oh,
Will
God.
doesn't want to get all hot and bothered before bed.
I'm trying to calm down.
Phoenix.
Okay. So you pick the lock on the chest.
I open it.
Okay. Inside, you see a bunch of clothes that are kind of laid out.
Do they seem like special in any way?
They're clothes.
This also came
Why
up.
she got clothes locked up?
So that you don't steal them.
I check underneath the clothes to see if there's any secret doors.
All right, you move the clothes out of the way, and underneath it, you'll find like a pearl. You find like a jar that's got like a viscous fluid in it. You find a pouch that's got some. Make a general intelligence check.
How do I do that?
Just click on intelligence.
He's about to.
Yeah.
You find a pouch that's got some sort of powdered material, but you're not quite too sure what it is.
Do I know that this is happening? I wasn't technically down the hallway when I was just showing Ryan where the room was, but
Make a general Arcana check, Clay. Yeah, it just looks like a mixture of random junk in the bottom of a chest.
Well, hell, we could have used her pearl.
I just take anything that looks interesting that's not closed, and then I want to relock it and then get the fuck out.
Okay.
Why are you stealing from her?
Kevin, you realize after you were talking with everybody, about 6 minutes or so, maybe, well, we'll say about 10 minutes have gone by, and Shadow's just gone. So you shut the thing, Ryan, and you relock it.
is the door open?
It is not. I don't think Ryan ever shut the door. He just locked.
Do I see Ryan locking or messing with her chest?
No, he's standing near the chest. He's already got it shut at this point.
Get out of this room.
I can't open this damn lock.
Insight check.
I remove one of the skeletal arms from my sack. I just stand there. I'll let him pass if you walk past, or her past.
You can tell me what of that you chose to swipe.
Are you
I wrote down a pearl, a jar with fluid, and a baggie with powder.
Okay.
Are you gonna lock this back?
Oh yeah, probably should do that. I lock the door.
Shouldn't have said anything, Kevin.
That room's off limits to you.
All right. Cool. So that's what you. Yep. That's what it is. Kevin.
I'm holding that skeleton arm up above my head. If I catch you in there again, you know what's coming.
Gonna stick it up your vajayjay.
Make a perception check, Kev. Make an Arcana check. Okay, perfect.
Type.
Hey, Chuck, how do you like those mechanical keyboards?
It's not mechanical, actually. That's just me having fingers.
Jiminy Christmas.
Well, the microphone is very, very close to my keyboard, so it picks up on it.
Do I know what that would mean?
What?
I mean, to some extent, you don't know a lot of it, but you recognize it. You've seen that before. It's not. It's uncommon. It's not super rare.
Why do I have any idea why that was the case?
You have any idea why? What?
That would be there?
No.
Okay. Or why somebody would have that on their wall?
I don't know. I mean, that's for you to try to. You can make whatever assumptions you want.
Oh gosh.
That's
sorry.
There might be reasons. There might not be reasons. You know.
It's not exactly like it's beautiful or anything, right? Like it's just.
I mean, to some art's interesting, right? Some people might think it is, and some people might not. I mean, it's not super well crafted. It's not. I mean, it looks.
It's not like.
It's more educational than. Yeah.
Just so you know, there's Shadow seems to think that it's okay to break into people's rooms.
Whose room?
Well, I caught him in Zelda's, which is the only locked room in this whole place.
I just stare at Shadow.
He's not in here. So you're just staring. There he goes.
Oh, now he is. Now he is.
Yeah, she wasn't in her room.
And you think that allows you to just go wherever you want?
Well, we're trying to see if she was in there, right?
Did you try knocking?
Yeah. She didn't answer.
Insight check.
We did.
Oh, sounds on the up and up with me.
You believe everything he just said. He goes, "Yep, I knocked. She didn't answer, so I went in." Which
She wasn't there.
there's no deception in that whatsoever. There was knocking, and then there was entering.
I believe you, but I have this feeling like you weren't taught proper manners at some point.
It's just a respect thing. If it wasn't for that woman, we wouldn't have any furniture in this place. You wouldn't have a bed to sleep in.
Well, in the halfling village, you just kind of
That's how it works, right? If they don't say no, it means yes.
yeah.
Oh dear.
In the halfling village, you just kind of do whatever you want until somebody tells you no.
Yeah, I've been to halfling. Except there was an awful lot of sex. Halfling sex is weird.
It's like a fur pile.
Furry toe pile.
70 feet.
It's a wiki feet nightmare.
Yeah.
All right, I'm headed to bed. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I think we all need to.
Yeah.
Good night.
In the stream.
Pleasant dreams of halfling sex, y'all.
Absolutely.
Good night,
we level?
everybody.
Let you all dream of midget porn.
Good
We
night.
all dream of leveling to 7.
What are you guys talking about?